This is my message to the Prime Minister in support of the Nighttime Industries Association's campaign, The Big Freeze. It's also to all the party people out there that just want to know what's happening behind the scenes. And it's my report from the pubs, the venues, the bars, the clubs, the cultural hubs that I've worked with in London for over 13 years. And I want to kick things off by singing hopes and praise to the organisations that have actually been working really, really hard over the years and absolutely recently to support and represent the music scene and the nighttime economy to the government. They've been relentlessly lobbying the MPs and all the important people. So yeah, big thanks to the Nighttime Industries Association, the Sound Diplomacy, the Music Venues Trust, the Association of Independent Promoters, and our gang, the London Promoter Society, which represents over 4 generations of London's musical evolution. Now, as you all know, all the venues in the UK and globally nearly now have admittedly had to close their doors for the safety of the people for at least 3 months. Now, one, it's really good to see the trade bodies come together for a united purpose. And it's also super cool to see everyone creating loads of good content and working together online, and the international creative community really innovating and adopting technology. And, you know, I really look forward to hearing the music that comes out of this at the end. We just need to make sure that as we isolate, there are still going to be venues at the end of this, because at the moment they still got rent to pay, they still got bills to pay. Loads of venues reporting problems with insurance companies not covering this business interruption, and lots of clauses in contracts. And yeah, venues are actually still in a bit of a pickle at the moment. So we have to hope and pray that everything is okay and that we can get through this. But in the meantime, we all need to support the Big Freeze campaign from the NTIA, which is lobbying and pushing the government to freeze venue rents, the bills, the rates. There's still some menacing companies behind the scene demanding things, even though our doors are shut. So it's increasingly putting a huge financial burden on the music venues. And everyone that works with the music venues. There's some, you know, although good moves being made and more packages coming out, and loans and some grants. Loans, bear in mind, need to be paid back still. So, you know, when you're not making any money for 3 months, you're gonna reopen in a lot of stress, man. It's very stressful at the moment for venues, let alone in 3 months' time when they've, you know, increased the debt they need to pay back. So yeah, I really hope that everyone can come together, you know, party people, producers, artists, musicians, other venues, hashtag the Big Freeze, support the Big Freeze, share your own videos, email MPs with regards to the Big Freeze. I'm sure Mike will send this video on the NTIA and have links to the Big Freeze article with all the demands. I think if we, you know, there's a huge force of us really together, like across the whole music network. We're a massive, massive, massive community, man. So really, if we all position ourselves for positive change together and all push for the same things, we should be able to easily get it. Otherwise, we're going to have to go and party in Parliament. Well, I've been working with venues in London for over 13 years now. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of work that's gone into keeping venues alive in this time. You know, just till now, up until now, it's been a struggle. You know what I mean? So this is just added to the pressure. But I'm optimistic, you know, in terms of chaos, there is opportunity. I just hope that the Prime Minister and everyone in Parliament can take note that, you know, they need to really support the venues now, because we're vital pieces of the community puzzle. Music venues are a lifeline, the heartbeat of a lot of communities. You know, we create a platform for so much social cohesion, creation, collaboration, and communication for communities, and provide a platform for art and culture and So much wonderful stuff. So yeah, I look forward to hearing hopefully the music that you've all been making outside of this, and I look forward to dancing again in hopefully 3 months time. We will see. But in the meantime, please support the Big Freeze campaign from the NTIA so that the venues have a bit of a breathing space here, because yeah, things are piling up, man. So yeah, that's all from me for now. Just yeah, support the NTIA, MVT, the AIP, the LPS, and Sound Diplomacy, all coming together for the greater good of music. Kind, Joe. Yeah, man. Peace and love. Hashtag the Big Freeze. All right.